Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, I did see you back there in the Cody.
Hey, Wayland, is that airfield that you're over at Dirt One?
It's like... No, it's paved. Yeah.
Trying to sight it.
So yeah, I happen to notice whoever that is up in the air there, what's his name? Firebird Runner, like 46,000.
Yeah, I see that. Don't have an aircraft tag.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that before. I'm not sure what exactly causes that.
It's the second time I've seen that.
It's been a while since I've seen it, but yeah, I have seen that before. Why is my fucking... Go away.
There we go.
There we go.
It's quite... It's got scale in here.
You've been seeing the videos of the practice runs they're doing with all the RAF jets through Brisbane City in Australia this week in prep for the flyby they do at the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Good shots. The C-17 flying right through the buildings is always fucking hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been seeing the F-18s and whatnot videos.
So I have bad news, guys.
Hmm?
My $200 set of wireless headphones bit the dust.
Oh,
Rip.
that's not good.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, that's $200 I don't have to respend.
What
Are you
brand
using
are they?
something else today?
I'm using, something completely, well, not completely different. So
You do sound different today.
yeah. So what happened is I had SteelSeries Arctics 9s.
Mm-hmm.
That was my wireless set.
Yeah.
And I ran to Walmart this morning before my morning flight with Silky and Wayland, and I happened to see an Arctics Nova set, a wired set.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like the SteelSeries because of the mic and the sound quality in the headphones.
Yeah.
But it's wired.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, it sounds good though. I mean,
and you guys sound great. And I'm messing with the sound settings so I can get the because my wireless headset had a mixer in it, so I could mix between chat and the rest of the system sounds.
Oh, sure.
And now I can't do that on my headset, but I can do it electronically with an app.
Yeah.
So I've got that figured out, and I actually kind of like these for $60 headphones.
Yeah,
No,
dude,
like I said, they sound good.
Yeah, you sound different today.
Well, then I've got I usually have my mic pulled in. This one I have retracted, extended all the way out to my face.
Yeah, no, it sounds nice and clear, dude. That's a good. Sounds really nice.
So but if I put it back in, Silky said I sound tinny. Here, watch.
If you put it back in.
We won't go there.
It's a retractable.
Oh yeah, that sounds really weird. Yeah.
So then I pull back out, and then I sound normal.
Maybe that's just the way it's supposed to.
Stop
Come
being gross, you
Come on.
guys.
Let's.
We're trying to host a PG plane orgy here.
Yeah.
Oh god, they're all on top of each other.
Yeah.
You look at that lineup.
But yeah, no, I'm kind of liking for a $60 pair of headphones that are wired. I'm kind of liking these.
Yeah, sounds
And it doesn't-
fine.
It doesn't have the bleed through that my open ear ones did.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think my razors were somewhere in that neighborhood, and they did pretty good. I like them.
Yeah.
I almost got the razors, but I was like, I really like the mic and
Yeah.
the sound quality of the Steel series. So I got, since they had one left, I was like, you know what? I'll spend the 10 extra bucks and get that.
Yeah, we humans tend to stick with what we stick with.
Yeah, with what we like.
Yep. If it worked good before.
Yep.
Oh,
But,
that's what I'm missing. No one's countering you with an opinion that they think is better than yours.
Oh. Oh.
It's like
Hey, I'm
something
just happy
it's
that,
like
that I could
something's different this morning. What's
Yeah.
that I could explain that whole thing without an interruption was like amazing.
Yeah. So for those that don't know, we had to kind of step in and have a talk with him about that, but it went quite well, and he was very receptive to it and understood. So, yeah, try and give him the benefit of the doubt going forward.
But he's not here.
Next time, give him the benefit of the doubt. Iman, you're very quiet, mate.
Yeah, very, very quiet.
I was, yeah, that's, yeah, I was talking to my sister behind the microphone, so that's.
Oh,
probably
okay. No worries.
That's
did wanna listen in.
why. I forgot I was in this Discord call because I didn't have my headphones on.
No worries.
Sorry.
No worries.
Because he got an Arctic set too?
Yep.
What are you guys up to?
Flying into
Uh,
Mexico.
Yep.
Nice.
The
Drinking some hard lemonade. Cool.
nice.
It's
The
a fantastic idea, Silky. Why the fuck aren't I doing that? It's a long weekend.
the flight plan is up in the Expedition Earth events.
Okay.
If you're looking.
What planes are you flying?
Kind of a mix here. We've got a Wolga, Kodiak, Maul.
Anything with a cruise speed of about 100 knots, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Is there any GBs around there?
No, I
No,
don't
but they
want
absolutely
one.
can be.
You're welcome to bring one.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not too strict about what you bring.
As long as it's not an
We
F-18 and you're not being annoying, I don't really care if you bring an F-18.
What about A310?
Oh god.
If you can bush it, I don't really care.
We can
Yeah,
push it.
yes,
Thank you very
yes.
much.
Yes, we can.
I'm not so good. Listen to her for
I know you two
hours.
can bush it.
Right. About to say 8 coming in, throwing down the glove. Come on.
Trans-solid stopper.
I will always
That's all I
stand by the
gotta say.
opinion that F-47 is a bush plane.
Yeah, absolutely.
We had somebody land one of the strips out in PNG
Sure.
last week. That was really funny.
Back up.
Oh, wow.
I mean, use the backstop at the end of the runway, but
Yeah,
we
let's get
got it
ready-
in there.
Get ready to say pull flap, stall, reverse, and now we're gonna touch the ground.
Yeah, right.
About 1,000 feet a minute.
Plane's like stall. I know.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
Pull up.
Just-
No.
No, time it. You just need to time it just right, so it just falls out of the air right on top
Yeah.
of the runway.
Whack.
Yeah,
Look at that.
perfect.
Can't be any of y'all.
Really? Yeah, I've got you up there.
What was that one last week or week before last? It was somebody sent a picture out where the freaking thing shoved the landing gear up through the wing.
Oh, that was me. Yeah, that was that Alaska Airlines one that
Yeah.
landed in San Diego trying to beat the tropical storm in. And destroyed
do?
the.
Hit hard.
I think he hit really hard. I don't know though. Like that had to. I don't know. I'm waiting for the NTSB report on that one. I haven't seen it yet, but literally shoved the let's see, that'd be port side rear landing gear up through the wing.
Like half of the landing
Jesus.
gear was sticking up.
Yeah, went right up through the wing box.
Whoops.
Would that be a write-off? You ain't coming back from that, right?
Depends on where it went through the wing,
Yeah.
probably, and if it damaged the main airframe structure. I would suppose. That's like United had a 767, like a month or two that they landed and wrinkled the airframe. They hit so hard, they brought the nose down so hard that it literally bent it, and there's a wrinkle. and they're like, that's a write-off. There's nothing you can do there. That one's done.
Is that like that short that I sent you where it's like the 737's like bank angle, terrain,
Right, yeah.
and then he just slams it into the freaking ground really hard. It was like a first gen, like a 300 or something like that, 3 or 400.
I think the one you're talking about, Dark, is the one that they were flying into Paro or somewhere.
Yeah.
During COVID, flying in relief supplies or something like that. I think is what
Yeah.
that one was.
Ain't flying back out.
No, he just slammed that one in. That was done.
What's your closest airport?
Albuquerque
Uh,
Airport.
Yeah, Kilo Alpha Bravo Quebec.
We're all about to land there now, and we can wait for you if you're loading in.
Yeah, I'm loading in somewhere.
Might just be easier just to load in here and follow the group.
All right, going for a non-bounce business line of landing. So there'll be a bounce.
Man, it's desolate out here. Jesus.
Does anyone here have the Logitech X56 SOTAs?
I do.
Okay.
So
Have,
maybe
what,
X52.
what did you bind your mode switch to in the Flight Simulator?
Mode
It's not
switch.
Yeah, the mode switch. On the left.
Oh,
It used to be for me.
at the thumb.
It used to be for me the camera, like I'd have one be internal camera, and then external camera, and then drone camera. But as soon as
Yeah,
I
I was-
put like the software in my computer for the X52, it disabled me from using that button in the sim. So
Yeah, I tried to assign stuff to the mode switch, but it didn't work.
yeah, so you might have the software for it installed on your
Yeah.
computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't let you use it once that software is installed.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a shit landing, Wayland. Stupid business
to be
liner.
fair, mine was better in the Wilgar, so I bounced a little bit. Or I didn't bounce, but I touched down too hard.
Oh, Albuquerque's photogrammetry. Can't be that desolate.
Yeah, Albuquerque's nice. Been there a couple times.
That Weird Al song where he called Albuquerque and he tries to spell it and he just doesn't. A, B, L, whatever. Albuquerque.
Boy, the brakes.
I always think of Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrong turn at Albuquerque.
I need to adjust the Need to up the brakes on the PT6 or the PC.
Well, I think I'm too heavy in this mall for this altitude.
Having some problems climbing.
I've got all the fuel in here.
You
Wait
still
for
in
someone
the
here,
amphib,
Albert.
or you grab the other one?
I grabbed the tail wheel.
Is
I have autopilot now.
Huh?
I have autopilot now.
Cool.
I updated while we were break.
Cool.
man, are you loading in here at Albuquerque or
Yep. What server?
US.
USA
West,
West?
yeah.
Okay.
Everyone answers at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Diego, where you going?
So it's none of your business.
Apparently so. He's headed to Nanya.
None
None
yet.
your business. None your business.
Hey, come on.
Heading away from the airport that's giving me choppy frames.
Yeah, it is giving me choppy frames as well.
I think it always happens when you're getting close to a large airport, at least for me.
Yeah, but that's
Epic.
ridiculous. Why make a flight game that gives you bad frames near airports?
Whoa.
Just when you're trying to land,
Yeah.
especially when you're trying to land.
Got a crosswind here, pretty good.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
3,
something
4
there.
knots.
It's not
3, 4
crazy.
knots.
Yeah.
Just bouncy.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I see you. Emmanuel
see him.
Linus.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we got you on the.
In the GB.
Got
Get
you
your
there?
GB fired up. Come join us in these wonderful, nice
Desolate.
skies. Desolate skies.
Yes.
Well, where Silky Whalen and I were flying these things, it was like 15 to 20 knots.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was crazy.
Coming for a landing and it just rips your wing right in.
Right. Yeah. There you go.
Oh man, I gotta get this fuel offloaded.
They got a dump.
What?
It might have a dump.
No, I don't think so. I might have to, whatchamacallit? Fake dump it.
Yeah, that.
You know, they all technically do.
Yeah.
Is that the same as mid-air refueling?
Yeah.
It's mid-air defueling. But ding.
Oh. I do not want 1300 feet of me.
Most of that picture I took over New Mexico in the Expedition Earth Club. Heavily edited.
Oh. Oh, nice. Pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
I'm just upset that my $200 wireless headphones decided to take a crap.
Yeah. You know, I stopped spending a ton of money on headphones because I
Yeah.
just burn through them so quick.
I
Especially
like that.
ones with inline controls. They always seem to like fail after 6
Well-
months to a year. I'm just like, screw this.
You remember that really bad set that you couldn't hear me and just the sound coming from my mic was really horrible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was the only set that I had. Silky had to deal with that last night.
Oh.
And I was like, I ain't doing that to the EE guys. I will not fly it.
Yeah.
instead of putting you guys through that again. So this morning I happened to wake up with enough time to run to Walmart, and I found these.
Nice.
And I like
Yeah.
these. They sound really nice. You guys sound nice. The planes sound nice.
Pretty good
Good.
selection for Walmart.
And it was the last one they had. So, and it's a tiny Walmart in a town of 4,000 people.
On your right there, Wolf.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Copy that. I had to like lean forward and look out the door there. I was like, oh. Did your girlfriend have fun on the flight last week, filling in for you?
Yeah,
Is
she's
she?
sitting right here. Oh, she's
Oh, is she? Nice. Tell her hi for us.
Yep. All right, for us.
Why don't you tell her yourself? 1 second.
Hey,
Hey, Nines, how's it going?
Hey, Nine.
Hi, I'm doing good.
Good.
Flight so far.
Going good. Going
Yeah.
good.
Nice.
Kick 8 off his PC and come join.
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah, exactly. Come join us.
Yeah, I run
Need to
everyone's
learn to
day.
share, 8.
That's true.
No,
you can take. I'll give you the controls at the next airport.
Great. You can go get breakfast.
Nice.
That is actually a fantastic deal, honestly.
heck yeah.
Yeah.
You take the first half of the stream, I'll take the second half.
Deal.
There you go.
That'll work.
Well, there's a lot more conversation now, so I assume this is what it usually is.
Yeah, typically
Yes.
this is
Yes.
pretty typical banter.
Okay, great.
Actually, it's quite a bit more than this. Normally, we're still missing a couple.
Yeah, we're missing
Yeah.
a couple people, but it's still summer, obviously, and Labor Day weekend, so.
Yeah.
Can you let 8 come out to play in Reno next, like in the middle of the month? That would be nice.
He's welcome to.
Yay! No
It's not up
excuse
to her,
now.
though.
Work
Yeah.
or not.
Well, it's not up to her though. It's
Yeah.
up to the people that I might work with, doing volunteering for one of the races.
It's
What
true.
is going on here?
That doesn't sound good.
Trim out. There we go.
Yeah. Wait, are any of the rest of you going
Feel good is.
to Reno?
Yeah,
Okay.
my first actual holiday where I've had to fly somewhere for it.
Okay.
Travel, that's what it's called. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice to go, but fortunately, too tied up with other things.
Yeah.
Should just ditch those other things and come party.
Just those other things. Yeah.
It's a very enabling group. I like it.
Yeah. Do the thing. Spend all the money.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely. Money comes and goes, but seeing some fast planes, oof.
Last
I know,
time,
that's-
you know.
That's true.
That's like me looking at new Nikon cameras and stuff. I'm like, God, that's expensive, but
Oh,
Really
and wouldn't
nice.
it be just a perfect opportunity to test that new camera that you're gonna buy out, right?
yeah. Right.
YOLO.
My wife would kill me. You spent how much on a camera? You don't use the one you got. Yeah, but this one's better.
You gonna sell your old one? Why would I do that?
Yeah. You don't sell cameras. What are you, crazy? They sit on the shelf and collect dust, like collectors.
Exactly.
item, You know?
That can go both ways, because if she's getting a new pair of shoes, and she already has shoes, or a new kitchen appliance, like, why do you need this one? It's like, well, I need it. The other one.
Oh,
doesn't
no,
work.
I'm... Yeah,
So,
no, I'm very...
There's the.
I lost that argument a long time
I was
ago.
getting ready to say that it's an argument that you will never win.
Yeah, I'll never win that one. I stopped fighting that one years ago.
Be forewarned.
Yeah, no, I stopped fighting that years and years ago. Like, how many pairs of shoes do you need? Never mind. Never mind.
That many.
That many.
Do not open that can of worms.
I know. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No. It's both good and bad because we both kind of enable each other in that way. It's not.
The keyboard outside on the living room. Just got put into
Yeah.
blue mode because one of the cats stepped on our wireless keyboard out in the living room.
Oh my god, dude, that's funny.
That is funny.
Of course it's that one.
Oop. Here we go.
We got an airport here?
I mean, that's a loose term there.
There is an
I-
open field here.
yeah, I mean, technically any piece of flat land is an airport, so. Looks like there was some sort of maybe like housing development or something that they tried to do out here. Like it looks like there's
I mean, it's got roads, right?
something.
Or something. No.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a bunch of little like tracks and stuff that look like they're kind of like
Yeah, they
the
were
start
gonna
of
do a
like
subdivision or something.
something. Yeah.
I feel like I could have landed the Antonov at any one of these airstrips so far.
Yeah, right. Huh. Interesting.
Feel good you gave up on the C-195?
Yeah, yeah. Sick of trying to land it nicely.
He was like, nah.
I wish that there was a floats version of it. The business liner that I've seen that's on floats just looks incredible.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been a nice one to mod the floats, but
Yeah.
there's a few of them that show up to Oshkosh every year. Just beautiful planes.
Mm. They really capture that like a golden age of flying kind of look.
Mhm.
Yeah, they look like a classic airplane, like that
Yeah.
I would expect 30s classic
Yep.
high performance airplane.
You know, that's what planes should still look like.
I gotta go now.
All right, man.
See you, mate.
All right.
We're going.
See
care.
ya. You too.
Oh.
Gonna make it.
I'm probably gonna circle.
I don't feel like I'm just not getting the performance that
Please
I
go
should
up.
be. But then
Please
again,
go
I
up.
forget that this aircraft doesn't have super high cruise speed either.
Yeah, my Wilga's also struggling here.
Zodiac is just catching everybody in the climb, so.
Yeah, well, no surprise there.
Yeah.
Oh, I think maybe 9,500 will get you there.
Yeah, that should be okay. You can get through this saddleback pretty easy at that
Yeah.
altitude.
Yeah,
what's it?
95 is plenty. I'm at 92.
You're only getting 60 degrees out here. That's not too bad. Figured it'd be a little
Yeah.
bit warmer down here, but I guess not. Considering how hot it's been in Texas.
95's good.
A bunch of radio towers sitting on top of this ridge. Oh.
Getting ready to blow the guts out of this mall.
I am firewalled.
Yeah. I pretty much was the whole way up that hill.
Mm-hmm.
Got my RPM back a little bit, but I've got my manifold about ready to blow apart.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it out of
The red zone.
the. Yeah. RPM's fine, but like 98% on the NG. Try not to do too much. Sounds like the 35s are flying. Let's check flight radar and see.
I was streaming something last night in the Bonanza. We've got the black square. I got the black square and I'm doing like VOR to VOR or whatever. I'm streaming on YouTube and dude jumps on and he asks me, he says, "Is this real?" Are you serious, dude? You cannot be serious right now, right?
Apparently he was.
If you've got the right shaders and stuff on,
Yeah, and then like
Wait,
small resolution on like the streaming.
it can
Wow,
fool you
Twitch.
sometimes. But yeah, it's like,
Twitch
no,
is-
I'm not live streaming from my airplane, dude.
Yeah, Twitch is really hard because Twitch will only allow you to do 1080.
Yeah.
But YouTube, you can crank it up to 4K. You can. And I was running 2K last night. it was pretty late. I mean, it didn't look bad. And I use what is that? NVIDIA Experience.
Yeah.
And I used the shaders in there, so it was looking pretty good. But I couldn't believe it. It's like, no, dude. I am fumbling the freaking ADF. No, this is not real.
Yeah. This is definitely not real.
Yeah.
Um,
Do not know how the hell to use this instrument. I'm sorry.
yeah, I've seen some guys do replays, like cabin replays, looking over the wing and like a Phoenix and stuff like that, flying in certain places. You're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like if they've got a good reshade or something on there, it's
Yeah.
like first glance, it's tough to tell.
Yeah, to know the difference.
You can usually tell by the camera staying so perfectly still.
Well, that's the thing though. They're using like head tracking and stuff, and they're kind of like
Oh right.
they're kind of
what I
moving
was-
their head around just a little bit to kind of get that sense of movement, and it's like, wow, that looks really good.
That's what I was doing. I had head tracker on, and I was like leaning forward, looking at the instruments, and then I would lean back up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was a guy on Reddit, and I think they posted it over to the Microsoft forums. He went and figured out, like, he did a bunch of, like, analysis and stuff on light scatter and things like that, and, tried to approach, like, recolor and stuff, from a more scientific perspective, and he was able to replicate an X-plane, like, like real world versus the sim,
Yeah.
like as far as like the way the light scatters and stuff through the atmosphere and whatnot. And I mean,
Really
literally
totally different.
1-to-1 match,
Yeah.
like between like how the sky actually looks, how the light scatters and things like that, and was able to go in and change values and stuff in the sim and the way the sim processes that stuff. Not in Microsoft Flight Sim, but he was able to do it in X-Plane.
X-Plane, yeah.
But it's he can't access that stuff in the Flight Sim, but he said it should be possible. So there's a thread on the Microsoft forums that people are trying to upvote to see if they can get a Sobo to fix it.
Give us the keys.
Yeah.
Have any of you nerds played Starfield yet?
Yeah, I've been losing some hours to it.
How is it? I've got it, but
It's
I'm. s-
it's
Yeah.
it's a Bethesda game. I mean, it's not without.
But
Which, to be fair,
I mean,
is what you
it-
wanted, right?
Right. It's it's your typical. It's like I think a lot of people that are complaining about it right now like went into it like going, this is gonna be like a space like this is gonna just be like a one-to-one space sim, and that's not what it is.
The moment I saw
Um,
procedurally generated planets, I knew it would not be that,
No.
and it would be
um,
a bit
but it-
dull in places.
Well, I mean, it's but it's still I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, cool.
It's Bethesda they're still using their old engine and stuff, so I mean
Creation engine.
it definitely looks dated in places and whatnot, especially with like just the general like NPCs, not like the ones that you interact with directly look pretty good, but like just like the filler NPCs and stuff like that are like, holy shit, they're really dated. But it's easy enough to like kind of look past that. But like I haven't really done much of the main quest. I kind of just have been kind of just doing random stuff.
Oh, dude,
Like-
I got to level 30 in Skyrim before even going to see the guy at Whiterun. I'm like, is there meant to be dragons in this fucking game? Like,
Right.
Got the
It's
shout.
there's a lot of loading screens and stuff like that. Just by the way they instance stuff, which initially is a bit jarring, but you kind of get used to it once you kind of figure out how to like navigate stuff.
Yep.
But like I said, one of the I was just randomly doing some just little stupid side quests, and then I stole an item, and then like I got arrested, and then it started like this whole long like side quest chain that's like super in depth and whatnot. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, you want me to do what? Like, and,
Yes,
and there was a guy on Reddit this morning that's like, so here's the thing. He's like, everybody's complaining about this, but I'm having the time of my life because I'm living out my space Walter White fantasy. Like,
Oh, I saw that. He's like a chemist or something.
right? He's like, I got this drug and I figured out how to synthesize it, and I hired people to make it, and now I made a fucking outpost on a planet where I can, get this stuff, and I'm delivering it to systems and
Amazing.
smuggling it in and making all this money, and I haven't even touched the main quest. I was like, that's amazing.
That's funny.
I was like,
hilarious.
that's hilarious,
Oh.
So it's
it's not
yeah,
like
I mean,
right?
Are there still guilds and factions that you join, like in Skyrim and Fallout?
I
Yeah, there
think
are.
so. Yeah,
There are
because
five.
I'm technically like part of this faction that I have to kind of like infiltrate right now.
Yeah.
As part of this side quest. So yeah,
Hey,
like I have access to all their stuff and whatnot. But yeah, no, I mean I think if you kind of like know what to expect from a Bethesda game, and you kind of like,
You won't be disappointed.
yeah, exactly.
Sweet.
What were those guys called? The Brotherhood?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Brotherhood.
I
Hey.
never I poured hundreds of hours into Fallout 4, but I never actually finished the game. I got to the point where I did like as many missions I could before all three factions just turned to assholes.
Hmm.
Because I was like siding to the Institute, and then they're like, go wipe out this entire faction. I'm like, no, you fucking psychos.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
Yo,
on the private Jets channel, I just saw something about Black Square TBM 850. For
Yeah.
anyone who likes turboprops with a non-glass cockpit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ooh.
Is that released yet or no?
Nope,
Ah.
not yet. And
Yeah.
the picture or the livery that's on it is 851 Tango Bravo, which is the aircraft Steve-O1, the YouTuber Steve-O1 Knievo used to fly. It's now an annual and it's getting sold, so he lost that job. He just had a video on his YouTube about losing that job.
Mhm.
So that aircraft is going to get sold, and he's not going to fly it anymore. But he's got a bunch of YouTube videos of him flying that aircraft.
Nice.
And so I'm like sitting here looking at a TBM with analog gauges. I was like, heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious how that's gonna, if that's gonna change SWS's plans for their TBMs or not.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I hope not. I want a 960 really bad.
So we'll see. I don't
I
have
know
a
they
lot
were
of
planning an
details on those.
850.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of details on the TBMs just yet. Because
But they were planning a 950, a 9 or a 850, a 910, and a 960, right?
yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, this has got like opening engine bay, so it's got engine details and according
Well,
to the
it's-
pictures.
Well, Black, it's just reusing the Asobo model, right? And then they redid the cockpit. And
No, this is a $42 aircraft. This is like they have like. I think this is fresh.
Is it a full ground up aircraft or?
Yeah, I think so. It's not
Is it?
it's not an upgrade to,
Okay.
to the TBM 930. I think it's really like they did with the Velocity.
Okay.
Where they also
Yep.
basically
100-page man. It's got persistent wear, scheduled failures, 3D gauges are modeled, whole bunch of stuff.
Gotcha.
One of them.
Is it Starfield
Yeah.
multiplayer
It's not multiplayer. No, it's
Is
single
it-
player.
ever gonna be, or
I don't think so. It's not built to be that way.
yeah?
So, yeah. I think I might get that. Sweet. Email me when it comes out.
Yeah, I mean it's a Bethesda RPG based in space, basically. It's the way that things are instanced and whatnot. I can't imagine them being able to implement multiplayer to it.
I've been waiting for a serious, like a really serious multiplayer role-playing game for VR.
Yeah.
We're
Not for VR.
yeah, for VR.
Multiplayer. Sorry, did you say RPG as well?
Yeah.
Jesus, does something that big exist for VR yet?
Not yet.
That includes multiplayer?
And there is there's something out there, but it's very rudimentary at this point. So the characters don't look, it doesn't look very good.
Mhm.
It's very like early 2000s looking.
So you want Skyrim VR but multiplayer? Oh man, that would be just
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
absolute tits. Holy
that
shit.
is what I'm waiting for.
Okay, guys, I want a holodeck. I mean, seriously.
Right?
Yes.
When something comes out that is Skyrim multiplayer, then I'll
We'll
go
lose
spend.
ya. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go spend the $800 or $1,000 and get me a Ready One player stand.
Right, I was gonna say, yeah, Ready Player One, right?
Yeah. I will
Heck
go
yeah.
get one.
Be a fucking workout, Silky.
Yeah, oh, I know, I'd die. It'd be fun. It'd be a fun death, though.
Just a sweaty mess hanging in the harness at the end of the day.
Yeah. Go into work after about 3 weeks. Golly, you done lost about 20 pounds, ain't you? Yep.
Throw open the door and it just like rips off the hinges, ready for work.
Freaking amazing. Yeah, it's coming. It's just a matter of time. I hope I'm not almost dead when it gets here.
Plug me in and leave me there.
Yep, exactly.
Halfway point, guys? Or is it Monte
Oh yeah, wow, yeah, I guess it
Monte
is.
Ranch?
This would be it, yeah. Lost track of time there.
Time flies when you're having fun. I'm gonna swap out this plane again because it's slow as balls.
This is a really narrow runway. Kind of looks like it.
Are you on it?
No, it's through the trees.
Dark
Dark,
is.
dark
Wow, it's
is.
like a really long and narrow.
Narrow, yeah.
Looks like a
Yeah.
taxiway.
Up
Yeah.
this high, you really need it though.
That's-
Turning base. Maybe. You got me beat there, 8.
16 knot crosswind. Be careful with
Yeah.
that now.
I'm trying to figure out which way to go in here.
500.
I heard that.
I don't know what my thing is up to. Like, it'll pipe all audio through Discord now. But only speaking. It's not like hearing.
That's the
Mine-
problem I had. Woo!
Oi!
Mine's-
Sheesh.
Mine's just headset bleed over. If I'm wearing my other one, it's not a big deal.
Oi! Oi!
Whoa, whoa. Hello.
That
This
was.
might be a go around.
Yeah.
I almost didn't make it. I probably
Almost had a
broke a
wing
landing
touch.
gear.
Whoa. I think I'm gonna just land over here in the dirt.
Oh man, that was ugly. That was fun though. Come on.
And I'm still sideways.
So, Silky,
Yeah.
you didn't tell me that I had to leave it in test until the autopilot said ready.
Oh. My bad.
I flicked it up and I flicked it down, and it's like nothing working. I'm like,
Yeah.
let's flip it up longer. And then I saw it like start flashing, and I was like, oh, now it's ready. Okay, cool.
Come on. Get out of there. There we go.
I can honestly say this is probably about the happiest I've ever been with a wired set of headphones, though.
Good.
Yeah.
I need to get myself some. I'm using a single ear headset for like telemarketing calls and stuff.
Oh.
Oh,
I was telling Dark last night, I used to play Division 2, like really heavily into Division 2. So heavily that I had a set of wireless Turtle Beaches. And they're really good. I mean, they're awesome. But, I mean, they would die in like 2 days. And then
Mhm.
I have to wait.
Yeah, that's like my
charge it.
Logitechs. I've got the
Yeah.
G733s, and it's the same. Like to the point where I just leave the wire in them. It just gets annoying.
Yeah, you're obviously playing way too much game. You need to
Oh, well,
recharge your headset
No, no.
every 2 days.
No, I
I'm
work
just
with them on
playing.
and listen to music the whole time.
So anyway, yeah, I was killing it every 2 days, but then as soon as the headset would die, I had like a $5 set of earbuds. They had a little mic on, and that's what I would use. I just plug them right into the controller and keep on getting it. And they work
Yeah.
fine.
Yep.
But I don't have any. I thought I was gonna have like, I was concerned I was gonna have like bleed through because of 4K installation. I thought that was the problem, but it just turns out I was buying crap headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, like the sound of you today is just night and day
Yeah,
compared to
you're
your
good.
other set.
I sound like I'm behind you. Feel good. I'm right behind you.
Ooh. If there's one sentence that I love people whispering into my ear behind me. What the fuck?
Everybody.
Dark, you should check out what I posted in private jets about that TBM.
Okay.
Nods.
Starting the counter. 10 after.
God.
Yep.
Right.
Yes, I agree. I think that they just scrapped it and they're not telling
I
nobody.
reckon so as well. To have the entire, like, it looked like they had the interior and exterior done though, so I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Hey, it's been over a year. Hey.
Unless it got swallowed up by
Yeah,
Microsoft.
that's what I'm thinking too.
2024.
Yeah, or a famous flyer or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I think 2024's sucking a lot of stuff off the top there that
Yeah,
people don't necessarily see.
because Gravel said he can't comment whether or not he knows developers have been approached to do work for 2024, which
Yeah.
means developers have been approached
Have
to
been
do work
approached.
on 2024.
Yes, exactly. if you legally cannot comment on it, then yes, you someone's been approached. All right.
Tail draggers too. I'm gonna go coffee up. BRB. Is it a Labor Day long weekend for the Yanks as well?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
well, at least here. Most places have off through Monday.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I was supposed to go back home, but decided to stay up here. Wife has to work anyway, so Decided to just stay home and make it a long gaming weekend. Maybe do some stuff outside. But
Fuck yeah, long gaming weekends. We were like, we'll go out for some cocktails last night, and but we won't have a late night gaming. We'll save it for tonight, and then bam, Baldur's Gate 3 till 3 a.m.
Right. Yeah, if she wasn't working, we'd probably be up late. But
We went to this place last night, right? It's in Toronto. It's called Offworld, and it's done up like a space station, like a futuristic space station. And all your cocktails you get are just, you know, they've got like dry ice in them, and like come out with like ice cubes with LEDs in them and stuff like that. It's just wild. And I have one called the Xenofauna, and it comes out with like Thailand crickets on top of it. And if you eat the crickets, you get a badge. And I've been there like a few times. I've got like 3 fucking badges.
that's awesome. That sounds really cool. I'd be down.
Yeah, great little place. I went there with a small work meetup originally, and then we had everyone that works in Canada fly in, and we went there again. And then, yeah, I hadn't taken my wife yet, so we went there last night.
Nice.
And for some reason, out of all the servers, I always get the same guy. He's like, "Oh, you're back. You want to eat more crickets?"
Down from some more crickets?
Yeah.
God. What in the hell? There we go. You all brushed up on your bus flying there, Dark?
Tonight's gonna be really fun. Nope. I am 110% screwed.
What's this?
Oh, late night airliner flights.
That's funny. Yeah, if you're screwed, I don't know what I am.
Yeah, but you've at least had a practice flight.
What?
I thought you practice flew.
No. I haven't even been in the cockpit yet.
Well, let me know if you need some brush up before tonight. I can run you through some stuff.
Boy.
That'd be alright.
Rock and roll.
Otherwise, I'll be.
Can I control E and hit GPS?
Yeah.
Doesn't quite work that way.
Doesn't work that way. No.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we flew into Faroe Islands last week. That was a good time.
Yeah, that was awesome. It was an interesting arrival.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll probably fly the Phoenix tonight. I got a couple different add-ons for Princess Juliana, so I need to figure out which one I want to use.
I'll try the,
Are you guys flying to Caribbean tonight in tubes?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, fuckers.
Yeah,
what time?
10 Eastern. 10:30.
Yeah, 10:30 start time.
Be balls deep into boulders by then.
Whenever Dark gets home from work.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, we are 2 minutes past. Go ahead and get back in the air. I assume that 8 went off to get. I don't. Oh no, he's still there. Never mind.
Woo! Whoa.
Gonna go ahead and get airborne here. Feel good. What were you flying? It showed you in a fucking Airbus taking off.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I'm trying out the Tiger Cat. Haven't yet.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I heard that wasn't super great.
I might have to leave you for half a second. There's sewage backwashing into my bathtub, so
Oh,
that smells horrible.
Nice.
Ah,
Oh,
dude,
So
emergency.
I'm
That'll
gonna
be a
go
smell.
deal with that shit. And
Literally.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry.
There's literal shit in my bathtub. So
Ew.
That's not
we'll
where
deal
it's
with
meant
that.
to
You
be
guys
at
have
all.
a good flight.
Alright.
Alright.
See ya.
That is not good.
Yeah.